Film and media has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. I was never good at drawing and sculpting, so I brought my creativity to the digital world. I started photo and video editing at a young age, and it's a thing I've been doing ever since. I grew up in Lindenhurst, Illinois, which is nowhere near from here. It's about a 7-hour drive, and it's at the very top of Illinois. It's about 10 minutes from the border of Wisconsin. As a kid, I was always outside hanging with my friends, being really competitive. And being competitive made me want to join real sports, and I played baseball for almost all of my childhood until I was about 12 or 13. I remember going to Omaha, Nebraska for the College World Series and got to see what college baseball was like. That was definitely cool, but I think my favorite sport and what I really love to this day is hockey. I started playing hockey when I was about 12 years old, and it just grew into the love of what I have today. And I don't think I'd be the same person if I never played hockey. I think I'd be a completely different person. I have two really fond memories when I think of hockey. I remember one time we had a tournament in Indiana, and I got to play on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish's home arena. I scored in one of those games, and it's on camera, and it's definitely a thing that I will remember forever. Another thing I will remember forever is losing in state. Yeah, I never won state, but we took second in state. I got injured in that game, dislocated my shoulder. But hey, we took second in state, so it was, a memory that I'll never forget. I got interested in digital media at a very young age. My friends and I were obsessed with YouTube, whether it was just gaming or like Dude Perfect when they started to blow up. We just wanted to do something like that, so we combined a big group and we had multiple different names. But one name we did go with was Icyful Films, where we kind of just did everything. And I remember one video my friend made was during the Minecraft era when Minecraft was huge. And he made a tutorial and it got a ton of views. We got like 1,000 subscribers, and for a bunch of 6th and 7th graders, that was crazy. And I remember we made some videos, more videos, but it never really kind of stuck. It's definitely a cool thing to say that I got 1,000 subscribers with my friends when I was just in middle school. So we made tutorials, we made skits, and we made a bunch of thumbnails for people. I remember we tried to reach out to other people and make YouTube thumbnails for them. And we never got paid, but it was just something fun we did. And it definitely helped me, learn what I'm doing now. So some of my old stuff that I worked on was, like I mentioned before, was Minecraft stuff and just other cringy stuff for middle schoolers. In my junior year of high school, I joined our school's magazine, and I remember my friend that was on my hockey team was in it, and he really wanted me to join it just because of what I could do on Photoshop. And when I joined and showed people what I could do, I became the photo and video manager along with my friend. So I would always, help people out in Photoshop. So I always had to be on top of my stuff and always help other people. And I really enjoyed that. So I think that's one of the main reasons on why I still do what I do. Also, in my junior year of high school, we had to make a Spanish project about an environmental problem. And I remember it was nothing crazy. We just had to talk for 2 to 3 minutes, but I did not do that. I went super hard on the edit, and let's just say I didn't get a good grade on it because I didn't talk too much in Spanish, and I focused on the video editing and trying to make a funny and cool video for other people to react to.
Lo siento, ¿que conducir rápido? Yo, tú conduce lento. Lento? Mi carro es muy rápido.
No, es imposible.
¿Corriste? Sí, vamos.
That video is what really tipped me over into saying, wow, I really want to do this in the future. I planned it out, and it kind of ended up how I wanted it to. I also made YouTube videos just by myself, and we were going to branch out as a group for our old YouTube channel. And we kind of have our own YouTube channels, but it didn't end up working out. But I remember I uploaded a lot of video games that I was playing with my friends, and it was nothing trying to get super big. It was just something for my friends and I to enjoy. And even when this pandemic first started, there was nothing else to do but sit inside. So I was playing some video games with my friends, and I was like, why not, upload to YouTube again? And so I did.
Standing.
We lost, guys. Go next.
Yikes.
Oh, not if Kyle has anything to say about it. Oh.
You can't make it up there with that. You can't make it up there with that. This game is trash. I hate this game.
Oh my god.
Dude, our Jet is such a fucking baboon, dude. Holy shit.
Again, not for the purpose of trying to get big and famous, but just trying to make something enjoyable for my friends to watch. And it did, and I loved it. And again, another reason on why I want to continue working with digital media. So my future's still up in the air. I really don't know what I want to do. I just know I want to combine digital media and hockey, whether that's with social media, marketing, or broadcasting. It's just something I want to do for the rest of my life just because I love hockey so much. And it's something that I'm going to continue working on. It doesn't have to be hockey. I would love it to be, but if it's something along with sports, I think sports and just being a part of that and making your team grow, I think that's something I'd love to do. And that's me, Evan Bendall. Like I said, I don't really know what the future holds for me. I'm still only a freshman here in college, so I still got a few more years to figure it out, but that's it.